Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Salsabila as opening opposition. Motion for today is this House will require individuals to pass a political general knowledge test in order to vote. Before I go to my argument, I disagree with this motion. We have the same right as an individual and as a human. As the Prime Minister said before, that people should have knowledge to vote, for example, voting presidential. And so how people can get the knowledge if the education itself uneven? The imbalance in the education in this country is real. You can see in every each province, and maybe for example is in this capital city in Jakarta. There is so many people don't get a well education, so they don't get a well information. This House will require individuals to pass a political general knowledge test in order to vote. Until when we have the government standard, until when that we have to pass the political. If the standard is too high for the low education, for the people who doesn't get a well education, it is so wasting time. We are not required individual to pass a political general knowledge, but we have to make sure that the government put all the candidates from all parties deliver the right campaigns, the right information, the well information. The more well information they get, they will decide to choose by own self. And an equal information to mayor and citizen. If we can see there is so many wrong information, or maybe we call it hoax, that is come from the parties, that is come from all the candidates. And the second, people who are not eligible is wrong mindset. That is wrong. Why? Because every citizen have an objective decision making. So we should give the freedom for the citizen to choose their own candidate. This is the important things that we should know, that everyone have to make our decision, to make our voting. It's a citizen, it's a self-interest to vote. Voting is our civic duty. There is so much infrastructure that involved that our citizen. So if this house, would require individual to pass a political general knowledge test in order to vote, that is really wrong. And another, it's a crucial for democracy. So that's why we have to fight our civic duty to vote. And another clear parameter is not obviously possible in Indonesia. We are not yet equal in terms of education. We cannot compare for each citizens. Most people have a privilege gain and receive a better quality of information and education. For example, people who have a better education, they will get more information, they will get a more right information that's different from the people that low cost. They don't get better education, they don't get well information too. So this is the reason that we should oppose the motion. The first is electors have a consequence. Voting is our chance to stand up and give a better chance to our country. And we have to stand up for the issue, and we have to we should care about transportation, minimum wage, and president program. In this president program, all candidates should show their information. They more program about what they want to do next in the future, what they want to make a better in this country. That is important. The citizen time and voting is the citizen time to help decide what's best for our country, for the country, for their country. And second, not voting just because of knowledge is giving up our choice. If a citizen without privilege and less quality of education don't vote, someone our power else will make a decision in their vote. This is I think this is the criminal cases, because you have to give them the freedom to choose. But if they don't get the change, they don't get they cannot give a change for this country, and this is a criminal, because you take our someone voice, you take our someone you take our someone opportunity, and the less our vote is our money. By giving a vote, we can make the best for our Chinese spending and choosing how our tax are spent. Government must give everyone within the country and taxpayers to the right vote. If the citizen give their voice to the maybe one of her best parties, or maybe or the bad of the candidate, they will maybe make a better decision. They will make a better choice. Thank you.